Hello! Today we are going to walk you through the setup process for Clariprod so you can see just how quick and simple it really is. This is the Clariprod box, exactly the way you will receive it when you order a Clariprod controller. Each controller comes in its own box, so if you've ordered several, just repeat the same steps for each one. When you open the box, you can see it contains a Clariprod controller, a bracket mount, and a 12-volt DC power adapter. When you take the controller out of the box, you'll see on the back of the unit you have inputs for the power adapter, an Ethernet cable in case you prefer not to use Wi-Fi, an HDMI connection to display the interface on another device, and a USB port. You'll also notice, tucked inside the mounting bracket, a terminal strip for easy wiring of the Clariprod controller to your machine. You can refer to the Clariprod controller user guide for a visual mapping of the various inputs and outputs on the terminal strip. To connect the Clariprod controller to the machine, you'll need to determine where you want to place the unit on the assembly line to facilitate access and visibility of the screen. You'll also need to identify which relay on your machine you will want Clariprod to obtain its production signal from. The signal you choose must be indicative of one production cycle or unit of production being made. For example, on an injection molding machine, we often use the clamp close signal to monitor every cycle the press completes. Always ensure both the machine and Clariprod controller are powered off for this step. Once this relay is identified, connect low voltage wires of your choosing to the relay and run them to the Clariprod controller. Once this is done, to connect the Clariprod controller to the machine relay, you'll simply need to connect the other end of the wires to the appropriate input pin and ground pin in the Clariprod controller terminal strip. It's easier to do this if you remove the included mounting bracket, allowing you easy access to connect the wires to the terminal strip and the back of the Clariprod controller. Once the relay is connected to the controller, you can connect the power supply to the Clariprod controller and the power source. Next is the internet connection. Either plug in the Ethernet cable or boot up the Clariprod controller and press the config button to access the Wi-Fi settings. Once your internet connection is set up, you'll see the icons in the top right of the production screen indicating that you are connected to the Clariprod portal and that you have connectivity to the internet via Wi-Fi or Ethernet. That's it! You're ready to start monitoring your production in real time. Using the touchscreen, go to the Work Order tab and select the job you would like to start monitoring. It should now appear on the production screen, and the next part made should be tracked against this job. There you go! Welcome to Industry 4.0.